In this video, we'll demonstrate 6 common mistakes that we see new facilitators make when conducting usability testing. That way you can avoid them in your own studies.
I'll play the facilitator.
And I'll be the participant. Alright, so I'm on this page. It says, why water? Oh, look at those little people. That's so cute. I like that. Okay,
What are you thinking?
I'm just reading this. While it's a good idea to prompt participants if they forget to think out loud during testing, you can wait a few seconds before intervening.
Sometimes a participant is reading something or trying to decide how to articulate their thoughts. Wait a few seconds to see what happens before jumping in.
Okay, I'm gonna go to our work. Maybe it's there. No, I'm still not finding this. I feel like I've looked everywhere. I have no idea where this is. Am I even doing this right? While it's important that we don't speak up too soon and help the participant when they first start to struggle, we also don't want to ignore them if they continue to be stuck or if they become increasingly distressed.
If we've learnt what we need to learn, it's okay to jump in and either ask a question or wrap up the task in a positive way. Let's have a look at a better way to handle this.
Okay, I guess I'll look and get involved and see if it's there. Okay, I'm still not seeing it. I feel like I've looked everywhere and I still can't find this. Am I doing this right?
That's okay. What would you do if I wasn't here and you were doing this at home on your own?
I think I just go to Google.
Okay. All right, well, thanks for trying out that activity. Before we move on to another activity, what did you think about doing this activity on this website?
Yeah, so I think I'm done with this activity.
Okay. So on the previous page, you hesitated a little bit before you clicked the register button. Was it because you weren't sure what it meant? It's important to make sure you don't accidentally let your assumptions or hypotheses influence how you ask follow-up questions. Leading follow-up questions prime your participants on how they should respond, essentially putting words in their mouths.
It's much better to ask open-ended questions. Open-ended questions allow participants to offer their own explanations. Let's look at an example. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so I think I found it. I think I'm done with this one.
Okay. On the previous page, I noticed you hesitated a little bit before you clicked the register button. Can you tell me what you were thinking?
I'm still not finding it. Maybe I'll find it in this section. I think I found it.
Great.
It's really important to stay neutral during the test session. If you react in any way to what the participant does or says, you may accidentally influence their behavior or make them feel uncomfortable.
Even non-verbal reactions, like changes in your body language, can be perceived by participants as clues for what they should do with the design. Let's have a look at an example where the researcher stays neutral.
Okay, I'm still not finding this. Maybe I'll find it in this section. Oh yeah, I think I found it.
What are you thinking? So I'm going to ask you to do some shopping activities today.
Oh, that's fun. Are you paying? Can I keep what I shop for?
Yeah, right. Wouldn't that be nice? While we don't want our participants to feel uncomfortable, we also don't want to be overly friendly to them. Joking and laughing with participants can distract them from the test and make it harder for them to keep focused.
As facilitators, we have to strike a balance. We want to be warm, but also neutral. So that might mean that there's more awkward silence than you're used to in regular social situations, but it's just part of the process.
So I'm going to ask you to do some shopping activities today.
Oh, that's fun. Are you paying? Can I keep what I shop for?
Unfortunately, no. But as much as possible, try to pretend that you're really shopping for something online.
Great. I think I'm going to click on this link. Is that what you want me to do?
Sure, yeah. Avoid answering your participants' questions in the session. When we answer questions, we're giving participants help that they wouldn't have in real life, and this makes for an unfair test of the design. As soon as we answer one question in the session, we're also setting the expectation that we're here to help them use the design in future tasks.
Instead of answering a participant's question, we can throw a different question back to the participant. This technique helps to redirect the participant's attention to the design that they're using, and sometimes this helps us to gather more insights. Let's look at an example. Okay, so I think I'm going to click here. Is this the right link?
What do you think?
I guess I'll try it and see.
Remember, our goal is to study users' natural behaviour. As much as possible, we want to fade into the background and let participants focus on their tasks.
The more you practice facilitating, the easier this gets. If you're new to facilitating research, review your session recordings. See if you're making any of these mistakes.